Now, you remember how I said, 40 days, 40 nights, I was going to do part 2, part 3, part 4, whenever I feel like it, it's need to be. I pop in and pop out, because they was intimidated by a lot of the high chiefs and high chiefettes. This is why we dumbed down ourselves. And yet they still was up in here sabotaging, faking the funk, telling so many lies, even to the point where certain chiefs of high honor, sexy, intelligent, even, rough and stuff ones, they were so worried about the glitz, the glamour, the glitz, the glitches, but they didn't see the glitches like the high chiefs and the high chiefettes did. Because if they really saw that, then they would have saw those and said, oh, hell no, we got to get to moving with the real drummer boys and drummer girls. The real 40 days and 40 nights, because the other 40 days and 40 nights was up in here perpetrating a fraud. They was up in here, telling all types of, oh, I'm in need, damsels in distress, whether they was boy or girl or whatever. you know. Some say my strongness is intimidating. How? What you fear? The truth? Do you fear my confidence? Do you fear the other chiefs and chiefettes' confidence? Do you fear that we gonna pinpoint all your insecurities while we expose our insecurities and still levitate to another elevation of, what y'all keep on trying to play catch up to, but because the real ones is gonna recognize what I'm saying. They can take it or leave it alone. It does not matter to me. But the ones that I know gonna take it, soak it up like a biscuit, baby, and they gonna fly, in this invasion, They say they was coming back, but they already been here. They rocking the boat, rocking the boat. But it ain't no little old boat. It's a big old boat, you know. So they asked Mama, my higher self, because I'm a mother, father, sister, brother, auntie, niece, cousin, grandmother, all of that and above. They say, come and rock the boat. Rock the glaciers. Rock the glamis of the planet, baby.